Hey, I'm David Vaughn. I'm going to take you inside Villains Nite 2022 at Disney California Adventure at the Disneyland Resort. If you haven't already, please smash that subscribe button. I show you all sorts of fun things to do at Disneyland and help give you tips for your next upcoming trip. But let's get into Villains Nite.
All right, I'm here at Villains Nite at Disney California Adventure with my sister, Chrissy. She was that girl at high school who hissed at people. I don't know why.
Hi.
See, she's normal.
I'm normal. I don't normally hiss at people.
So your event ticket came with unlimited photo pass downloads, which means that you could take pictures in front of these awesome photo ops made just for this night. And there were some really incredible ones, to be honest, but they were really popular, so some of them had some pretty long lines. But check this one out from the Big Bad Wolf. This was so much fun. And this Chernobog one, that's probably my favorite. Followed by the Magic Mirror. They had some really good ones this year. I do wish that Disney had more lighting during this night, but it was in certain spots.
All right, it's time to go meet some villains.
Naturally, live action Maleficent was not only amazing, but also incredibly popular. I mean, she just looked dead on. There was also Jafar, who had Iago on his shoulder. That's a pretty rare feature for this character. And Lotso was in Pixar Pier. I don't think I've seen him before. We also had King Leonidas from Bedknobs and Broomsticks. And I know Loki's kind of a good guy these days, but this was the one from the Avengers with the Mind Stone in his staff. There was also Edgar Balthazar from the Aristocats. And Yokai from Big Hero 6. But I think that Yzma from Emperor's New Groove was the most popular. Her line was insane. Yeah, we didn't wait in it. Luckily though, the lines for other attractions around the park were pretty short, except for like Radiators, Springs Racers, and Web Slingers, and maybe Guardians for the beginning of the night. But everything else was pretty much a walk-on for us. Speaking of Guardians, Monsters After Dark, the Halloween version of this ride, came back for Villains Nite. This was sort of the surprise attraction of the evening. I love seeing this one back because it is so much fun and very spooky. And a villains cabaret called the Bald Mountain Nightclub. You have to check this out.
Oh, look, it's my lucky day. A full house and a pair of queens.
Mother Gothel, it's been decades.
Centuries. And how is the fairest of them all?
I'm quite well, thank you.
Oh, I mean Snow White. Oh, stop taking everything so seriously. And you. I was heartbroken to hear about the ace, the deuce, and the tray losing their heads. But you had to do it. I guess this means you're no longer playing with a full deck.
But honestly, the highlight of the show is when the Evil Queen sings Reflection. Disney also threw an awesome Underworld dance party just for the night. I thought the screens looked fantastic during this part, and people loved this. They were there dancing throughout the entire night. It was really popular. It was also strange because there wasn't a lot of merchandise for the night, but we did get this.
Your Maleficent straw. That's fun.
Sorry.
No.
And the snacks we tried were all very delicious. This is a blueberry lemon churro with gummy worms on top.
Yeah, kind of tastes like Fruity Pebbles. Good observation, Chrissy. I would also say it maybe tastes like a blueberry Eggo. I used to love those as a kid.
Bottoms up. It's like when Simba first eats the bugs. Isn't it like really thick?
I don't know what it tastes like.
I think it just tastes like a gummy worm. That's me.
I don't know.
Step on my fingers.
You could also order food from the food and wine booths. Those were open until about 11 p.m. during the night. And at the newly reopened Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta, there was Stromboli, which is the character from Pinocchio. Now, the character wasn't there, but the sandwich he's named after was, and it was pretty good. I really like the flavors and the deli meat combination.
All right, so that's a wrap for Villains Nite 2022. Overall, I think we liked it.
It was fun.
It was fun. It was definitely a fun night. But I don't think that it matches up quite so much to other Disneyland After Dark nights. Maybe because it was a California Adventure, or maybe it just didn't have high-end, high-quality, like, I don't know what I'm saying, like leveled up sort of attractions.
Yeah, they did have very rare characters, which if you really like characters, this was the event for you.
Yeah, there were so many, like Yzma and
King Leonidas.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yokai from Big Hero 6. That Edgar.
The
Edgar guy. I don't remember his name.
There were a lot of different characters that
Yeah.
people definitely
Oh.
want to line up for that.
Live action Maleficent.
That was I think
She
that
was
was
really awesome.
I think that was the best one
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Also, the photo ops were cool too. I think those were unique and some things I've never seen before at Disney.
Yeah.
I thought the Chernobog one was probably one of the better ideas, like the better
Yeah.
conceptual ones that really looked elevated.
I did like the Big Bad Wolf one.
Oh, the Big Bag Wolf one was fun too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
we
was
enjoyed
fun.
that one. And there were some cool things for the food too. I thought like they did some little twists here and there. It wasn't a ton of stuff like we saw for Sweethearts Night, which was actually a surprising amount of food. I think like if they were to do this again, because it is so similar to Oogie Boogie Bash, that also happens at Disney California Adventure, I think it'd be better if they did it at Disneyland. Because imagine if you had a Villains Night in the spring at Disneyland, and then you had like a Halloween party,
yeah.
at Disney California Adventure. I think people would like the variety of that, and also since it's the off season, they could have this party at Disneyland. Like it's doable
Yeah.
because this was not on the same level as Oogie Boogie Bash
No,
in
not
any
at
way,
all.
and
Not
the
at
ticket
all.
price was pretty similar.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We're looking forward to Star Wars night. You're going to a
Yeah.
different night than I am,
Yeah.
but
And I did go. It was in 2018, I think.
oh yeah, so you
And
have
it
some
was
reference.
it was a lot of fun. So I'm going again.
So we'll see you. Yeah, so we'll see you next time for Star Wars night. Yeah.
If you haven't already, please like this video and smash that subscribe button. I show you all sorts of tips for visiting Disney theme parks, including the best things to do. My name's David Vaughn. Thanks for watching.